The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Ryback!
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old. Big match for him here tonight.
And approaching the ring, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 278 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
Such emotion here.
Yeah, what's going to happen?
They aren't going to wait.
No, you're right. Here we go.
In the more than 50-year history of this company, I don't know if we've ever seen a superstar more ferocious, more powerful, and more intense than the Animal.
Look at the power.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while. On the offensive here. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
When looking at entering combat against the Animal, Batista, an opponent has to try and avoid getting caught in a string of power moves. If you take the brunt of 2 or 3 consecutive moves from him, a match against Batista turns into an all-out physical assault.
Well, Michael, while that's certainly easier said than done, trying to avoid getting caught in consecutive moves of the Animals can be the difference between having a chance and going back to the locker room by way of an EMS response team and a stretcher.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Batista.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Not allowing Batista to inflict damage on you move after move after move can be the only way to have a chance. I mean, he just keeps coming at you, never stopping to take a breath until you're physically unable to compete. It's brutal. He's not called the Animal for nothing. The offense of Batista is working well right now.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
It's like we said, an opponent must try and avoid the multiple hits from Batista. The high-impact moves, one after the other, is tidal wave of power. If you get caught in Batista's onslaught, it's going to be a short night. It could be your last in this business. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. landed like a ton of bricks.
Look at those eyes.
No one utilizes determination and combines with momentum quite like the big guy, which is exactly why I'm in a state of shock.
There it is, the camel clutch.
Oh, man, good luck on getting out of that one. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Batista has had numerous altercations in his WWE travels. One that began in 2003 was when the Animal set his sights on the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Batista wanted to put an end to everything Shawn Michaels stood for and eliminate him from the WWE once and for all.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Nice move! It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
We're looking at complete domination here. Up goes Ryback.
From the top. Well, as they say, all's fair in love and war. You know, Batista zeroed in on Shawn Michaels from the very beginning. I mean, Batista couldn't even be in Evolution and not have the Heartbreak Kid in his sights. That was only the beginning because in the end, their war was about pride. And that doesn't get resolved after just one match. Oh, out of nowhere!
Covers. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Batista has enough experience to know he was almost done there.
Batista is a master of imposing his will on his opponents. The Animal's power is without equal. His intensity is immeasurable. But after what we've seen in this match, it's fair to wonder if...
Wow, what a move from Batista. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Going for the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? That shot is perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale...
Hey, the shoulders are down!
Ryback, and he escapes with a kick out.
I am shocked. I mean, we know Batista's tough, but what does it take to put him away?
Quick thinking to avoid that.
No, not again.
He's setting it up.
Hang on.
Ryback, look at that. It could be over right now. What Herculean strength.
Here's the cover. 1, 2.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Batista has enough experience to know he was almost done there. You know, going back to when Ryback double-crossed John Cena, the intensity from Ryback could be felt from one end of the arena to the other. Ryback used that same intensity to come back from a brutal injury. He had a change of heart, and over the course of his WWE career, that thing turned black. Something happened within Ryback that turned him into one of WWE's most dangerous villains. If you ask me, I think it stinks. What a counter by Batista.
The fight's being brought right to him.
No kidding, this is tough. And here goes the human wrecking ball. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. King, you say Ryback's heart turning black stinks?
Yes.
I have to agree with you.
Right.
Many have wondered what truly caused Ryback to turn to the ways of evil. Was it something in his personal life we're not aware of? Nobody seems to be.
And Batista delivers the Batista bomb with lethal intent.
Makes the cover. 1, 2, 3.
What a tremendous victory. I can't believe what we saw in that match. I can't believe what we saw during this one. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here's your winner, the Animal, Batista.
Nice win. Gotta be happy with that performance.
I'll tell you what, Cole, I could watch those two go at it each and every week. What a match.
And King, I know you're excited that your hometown was able to see such an amazing match.